A leg on the board. Gotta hit doubles.
17.
Well, Hogan's previous effort was as wild as the South African wildebeest, but now he's still got chances. Anderson has spurned 10 darts and a double in this match. 101 left. Oh, now it's on. Now it's on. Take your pick, Sean. 9 is your pick for double 16. Oh, that will wound Anderson. It's 3-0 in a race to 4. Who'd have thought it, Wayne? Who?
Gary really should or could have been 3-0 up himself. And we've said it and we'll probably say it again. Gary Anderson seems to lose matches that only he could lose. And that is purely because of the finishing. Do you think he thinks about it too much, Rob?
85.
I think he does, and a lot of it is because we keep asking him about it. How many times have I or Dave Clark or Stuart Pike asked him about his missed doubles? And the more people ask you about it, the more you're going to think about it, and the more it's going to become an issue. It's a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Treble 5.
Treble 5, yeah. How are you going on treble 5 at the moment?
Very good. 45 every shot.
I'll tell you what, this would be one of the biggest upsets. We mentioned that Spain turfed Scotland out last year, but in terms of individual games, we can think back to Alcinas and Rodriguez beating Phil Taylor and James Wade, but I mean, this would be right there with that kind of thing, wouldn't it? I mean, Anderson, I know it's a short game, only first to 4, Wayne, but I mean, Anderson to lose to Sean Hogan.
But Sean Hogan has been completely dominated. Great darts. Even with great darts like that, the 180 only puts him 20 points in front. Gary Anderson, if he hits doubles, he wins this match. Simple.
99. South Africa 141.
Even his count has gone awry. But I tell you what, here's the actual reality of this situation. Anderson has got to win 4 legs straight, and 3 of them will be on Sean Hogan's throw. I don't care who you're playing or where it is, to break throw 3 times in a professional darts match on the trot is a tall order. And he hasn't got rid of the 62 yet, I'll tell you. Tops hasn't had a double in the match. Has now.
Yeah, what you just said, I couldn't agree more. To win 3 legs on the bounce is going to be tough. But Gary's actually scored okay. And we see he's enjoying himself. He knows that win or lose this match, it's going to come down to the doubles.
60.
So, not the best of starts. Needs a couple of his trebles.
60.
This chance has presented itself to Sean Hogan. Can he hit a couple of trebles and get in front and put Gary under pressure and wrap it up?
60.
Needs a treble.
97.
Oh, that one a help.
Well, will Anderson dig himself out of what at this moment appears not just to be a hole but a bottomless pit?
81.
Good treble 19 and needed it too. Surely.
180.
Indeed. Well, this is more like it. 9 darts thrown, 164 left for Anderson, but the way he's been faffing around on doubles, hit just 1 in 11 attempts.
164.
Well, this is good enough, isn't it?
100.
Well, it should now be 3-2, and the equation will now be that he's got to break Hogan's throw twice running. Can he do it?
But for Hogan to cross the winning line will not be easy, because it's outside his comfort zone. There's no doubt about that. He's never beaten anyone the quality of Anderson before. So it's not a gimme, but he'll be given chances. Well, he's hit a double, Gary, but not the right one.
Well, yeah, good point. That actually counts as a missed double, doesn't it? Even though it was a hit double. You see what I mean? He wanted double 16, hit double 8. He'll come back for double 8 in a minute. I wonder if he'll hit double 16. That would be a classic case of how's your luck. Double 8. Yes, Gary. 3-2. Well, he's made life very, very difficult for himself. He's had to win 4 legs straight, he's won 2 of them. Would you make Anderson favourite now?
I'll let you know after these 3 darts. But this game it's all about Gary Anderson. If he plays how he can, he wins.
85.
But he's got to rely on Sean Hogan being slightly off in this leg.
92.
Otherwise, he's not going to get a shot at a double.
Having an argument with yourself there, Wayne. The fact is, Hogan must tell himself that he can go out in 15 darts, that's good enough on his own throat. Force Anderson to go out in 12 or fewer, which we know he can. Well, he can. Oh, he can!
Third 180 from Gary. This is what he does. But as I just said, if Sean Hogan isn't off, then Gary's going to have it.
100.
He's going to have to do it the hard way. Needs a treble here. And gets one. And another. And another, Gary.
Well, back-to-back maximums just when he needed them most. Well, we said he might have to go out in 12 darts when he could go out in 11.
The man is a joy to watch. And it's just great.
100.
Because he goes from not being able to hit anything to absolutely hitting everything. You expect this to go in. Indeed it does. It's all so easy when Gary's flying. And this is why I think he misses. Because it can be just too easy for him.
He does make a very difficult game look ridiculously easy, doesn't he? There are very few players who can do that in any sport, but Anderson, when he is buzzing, does just that.
100.
11 dart leg there. That was the 63rd leg of the evening session. This is the 64th. And I tell you what, here's the good news. There's plenty more to come, including Phil Taylor and Adrian Lewis. Lewis plays Johnny Park. Barney's in action. Vincent van der Voort. Anderson was 3 legs
16.
to 0 down. He's forced the decider.
And he couldn't buy a double then. But now he's hit 3
77.
and 4 darts. It's not all bad. But Sean Hogan, if he can hit a 140, put himself well in control of this match. That's not bad.
Well, Hogan hasn't done a deal wrong in the last 2.5 legs or so, has he? I mean, Anderson obliterated him in the last one with 2 maximums and a clean finish for an 11 darts. There's not much Hogan can do about that. He's plodding on okay in this leg.
He's remaining straight, which is giving himself a chance to hit the tons.
45.
Well, there you go. That's not enough. What will Gary do? Well, that's a quality dart, followed by another one.
Anderson now firm favourite from 3-0 down. Looked like he was going to be the victim of one of the biggest upsets in the history of professional darts.
58.
But now he's favourite.
Looking for treble 13. 63 remaining. 39 will leave 24. Well, he's left 51. Not a disaster. But will he get a shot?
Well, the same question that Eric Bristow wondered in 1981. Would he get a shot when Keith Deller was on 138? Bristow didn't get a shot. Anderson might not get a shot. Double 12, a remarkable victory.
140.
Well, a wonderful effort. Missed the double 12.
This isn't a gimme either. Tops for a win from 3-0 down for Gary Anderson. And he gets it. Well, for someone that couldn't hit a double, he done remarkably well with the aid of 4 180s. Scotland lead South Africa 1-0 to come. Peterson versus Peter Wright.
They're happy. Gary Anderson happy. 3-0 down. Wins 4-3. And Scotland get a point on the board against South Africa. Confirmation of what we've seen so far this evening. Loads more action to come, by the way.